Arsenal have reached an agreement to part ways with Takehiro Tomiyasu after mutually agreeing to a contract termination. The 26-year-old Japanese international, who only managed to play one game for the Gunners in the Premier League last season and suffered a string of injuries following, the first being a knee injury during the international break with the Japanese national team, has agreed to leave the club, with now Saudi Pro League clubs reported to be interested in his services. It is a huge loss for Arsenal in terms of their squad building, because he is one of the only few players that can play comfortably across that entire back line, whether left back, right centre back, or left centre back. He could play it all. And now the only member possibly left within that squad that is capable of doing that is Urian Timber. It then begs the question why it is the case that Arsenal are pursuing Christian Mosquera. But according to Sami Mokbel of BBC Sport, this is what he had to say. Arsenal defender Takehiro Tomiyasu has left the club after reaching a settlement to terminate his contract earlier last month. A deal was set to expire. His current deal was set to expire in June 2026 with an option to extend for a potential 12 months. But there you have it. His contract has been terminated, and now it remains to be seen whether Arsenal will firm up their interest in Jarrell Hato from Ajax, or their pursuit for Christian Mosquera was always in the mold of a backup for William Saliba, but also a replacement for Takehiro Tomiyasu. Do let me know what your thoughts are, Arsenal fans, and on that, as well as amongst other news from the Arsenal camp, including James Ellis, the Arsenal head of recruitment, who is being promoted to be the new technical director. That means that Arsenal won't be appointing Matteo Tognozzi, who was at Juventus formerly, to support Andrea Berta's work. That means James Ellis will be the one to support Andrea Berta's work in the transfer window, in terms of bringing in players, but also moving those that are unwanted at the club. I will wait to see what that kind of situation means for Gabriel Jesus, who is recovering from a knee injury back in Brazil. We've seen clips of him, utilizing the resources of his former club in Paramiles as he steps up his recovery, just to with preference that he is able to feature in Arsenal's pre-season that is bound to kickstart soon when players return next week for their pre-season preparations.